We survived Biden. Cardano founder says crypto will also survive Trump. And what's next? We'll answer those questions and cover the latest Cardano news in today's video. Welcome back to the Crypto Intel channel. If you enjoy staying up to date with everything around Cardano, please give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll never miss updates, price predictions, and market analysis. So let's dive in. Hoskinson highlighted the resilience of the crypto industry, arguing that digital assets can continue to thrive regardless of which political administration controls Washington. Responding to a question from Anthony Scaramucci about whether Washington, D.C. matters for Bitcoin, Hoskinson said the crypto industry had survived the Biden administration and would also survive the Trump administration. The statement reflects Hoskinson's long-standing view that the crypto market should not depend entirely on political leadership. Although governments can influence regulation, market conditions, and institutional adoption, he believes they cannot easily eliminate an industry built on decentralized technology. Hoskinson separates crypto's future from politics. Hoskinson's position is notable because he has criticized both Democratic and Republican approaches to cryptocurrency policy. During the Biden administration, the crypto industry faced substantial regulatory pressure, particularly from the SEC under former chairman Gary Gensler. Nonetheless, Bitcoin, Cardano, and other blockchain networks continued to develop, while many major crypto assets reached record highs during the broader 2021 market rally. Against that backdrop, Hoskinson argues that the industry can similarly withstand the Trump administration. However, his assessment does not mean he supports every aspect of Trump's cryptocurrency policies. Hoskinson has criticized Trump's crypto strategy. Despite acknowledging that crypto can thrive under Trump, Hoskinson has criticized several aspects of the administration's approach to digital assets. One of his major concerns has been Trump's personal involvement in cryptocurrency. Following the launch of the Trump meme coin, Hoskinson argued that the move risked turning crypto from a broadly bipartisan issue into a partisan political weapon. In his view, this could undermine opportunities to build bipartisan support for comprehensive cryptocurrency legislation. Hoskinson has also questioned Trump's proposal to expand the U.S. government's cryptocurrency reserves beyond Bitcoin. The 2025 proposal identified Bitcoin alongside Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and Cardano's ADA as potential reserve assets. However, Hoskinson argued that the government should not actively select cryptocurrency winners and losers. Instead, he has favored a Bitcoin-focused reserve based primarily on digital assets already seized by the government, rather than having Washington deliberately choose specific altcoins. Political changes cannot stop decentralized networks. Hoskinson has further argued that Trump's involvement in cryptocurrency could make it easier for opponents to associate the industry with one political party. In his view, that dynamic could weaken the bipartisan momentum surrounding the Clarity Act. Notably, the Clarity Act stalled in the Senate before the August 2026 recess, with most Democrats opposing its advancement. Nevertheless, Hoskinson's broader position revolves around the idea that crypto's future should not depend on any single president or political party. Governments can shape the regulatory environment and influence how quickly the industry develops. However, Hoskinson believes decentralized networks can withstand political transitions and continue evolving over the long term. What if this drop in Cardano is actually the moment everyone looks back on and says, that was the dip I should have bought? Because right now, the chart looks scary. Cardano is falling. ADA has slipped back toward the $0.17 area. The bullish momentum has clearly weakened, and a lot of traders are starting to believe that the next major move is going to be down. But here's where things get really interesting. What if the market is getting too bearish, too early? Because while the short-term chart is flashing warning signs, the long-term Cardano story is getting more interesting. So why is Cardano falling today? And more importantly, is this the beginning of another major crash? Or could this be the final shakeout before ADA starts climbing again? As of August 18, 2026, ADA is trading around the 0.17 to 0.18 zone. The price has been struggling to recover after losing the 0.18 pivot. Technical data shows that ADA remains inside a bearish structure, with sellers still controlling the short-term momentum. The immediate support zone is around $0.17, and this level could become extremely important, because if buyers defend 17 cents, the entire situation could change. But if 17 cents breaks decisively, the market could start looking significantly lower. And that's exactly why today's price action matters. The first reason for the weakness is simple. The broader crypto market isn't giving altcoins much room to breathe. Bitcoin is hovering around the low $60,000, and when Bitcoin struggles, high beta altcoins like Cardano usually feel the pressure much harder. ADA doesn't need a fundamental disaster to fall. Sometimes, it simply needs the market to turn risk off. And that's what we're seeing right now. But there is another problem. Cardano failed to hold the recent recovery structure. That means traders who bought the previous move higher are now under pressure. Your plans, hopes, and expectations are for it. The best and most engaging comment will be featured in the next video. Just a reminder, friends, informational and news videos are posted on the channel every day, so you won't get bored here. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you're always up to date on all the latest news. And if you liked this video, please support me with a like. Your like is my motivation. Thanks to everyone for watching, and see you next time.